Hey guys, got another cake video for you, but this one's different from the last one. This is definitely not keto. This is a picnic cake. Let's get started. So in a medium-sized bowl, I got some all-purpose flour, some granulated sugar, some baking soda, baking powder, some salt, and some Dutch processed cocoa powder. And I'm just going to whisk everything together just to avoid sifting, get those big clumps of cocoa powder out of there. And just want to say that if my voice sounds a lot more clear and a lot better, it's because I got a brand new microphone. Thanks to some friends of mine. Shout out to Blue and her boyfriend Gage. Thank you very much for this. I really love it, and it sounds fantastic. All right, back to the recipe. I'm going to be using avocado oil today, and I've been using this a lot in baking. I prefer it over vegetable oil. I personally don't think that it changes the taste of the recipe at all, and it's a lot healthier, although in a cake like this it doesn't really matter. Now that I got that out of the way, I also added some warm water, some vanilla extract, and beaten eggs, and I'm just going to mix that up. And the reason why I added warm water is because it helps bloom the chocolate. I explained this in some past videos, and what this does is that it releases flavor particles to make the cake more chocolatey. I'm now adding some marshmallows, and I'm also adding some semi-sweet chocolate. I'm going to chop that up, and I'm only going to use half the bar and put that in the cake. The other half I'm going to put on top of the cake. Now just go ahead and take a rubber spatula and fold in all your ingredients. And once that's all done, I'm going to pour this in a 9-inch baking pan greased in line with parchment, and the marshmallows kind of went all over the place, so go ahead and take your rubber spatula and just spread them out a bit so that they look more even, and in the end this is going to just be such a moist and delicious cake because of those marshmallows. Next, I'm going to sprinkle some light brown sugar on there, and this is going to give the top a nice caramelized flavor. And then I'm going to add some melted butter. This is going to make your cake a lot more fudgy and moist. And then this next part is optional, but I'm adding some peanuts. You could use walnuts, pecans, or leave them out entirely. And then I also added the rest of my chocolate. And then this went into a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 35 to 40 minutes. And in the end, it looks like this. And what's great about a cake like this one is that it doesn't need icing at all. That top is just so rich and delicious that it doesn't need anything. And then I let it cool off, and then I immediately dug into this. But let me tell you, this cake is so much better when you take it out of the fridge. I'm eating it at room temperature, and it's already fantastic. And I actually used to make this cake a lot when I was younger. I haven't made this cake in years, and this brings back so many memories. Although the addition of peanuts is brand new, and I'm glad I did that. And then with the chunks of chocolate in there, you get that extra level of chocolatey goodness, and that butter on top just made the texture so much better. And then that top with the brown sugar and I can't get over this, it's just so good. And I'm just going to turn off the camera and eat the rest of this. Alright guys, you gotta make that cake. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.